Hey everybody! So I've got a couple of movies and a bunches of books. So I'm going to just go ahead and show you, this is kind of a book update here with a few movies. But went and got some books, and I'm going to start out with these because I really want to read these. But I've only got the first. It's a series of unfortunate events. I've got the first one, and then, let's see, and then I've got book the third, that's what it says, book the third. And then I've got book the sixth and book the seventh, so I'm going to try to find the other ones and start reading those sometime soon, because I like kids' books. I don't mind them, and then, I can let my kid read them. He's 4 now, but, I can let him read them later. And then I found this. These were actually free too, by the way. Number of the Stars by Lois Lowry. So, I know she's good, so I'll read that sometime too. And then I found this for free at the same place, and it's the story of King Arthur and his knights. It's just a bunch of different, it's like an anthology of stories about his knights and stuff. And I thought that was pretty cool. And then I found this, because I like to find stuff for me and my baby. It's a rainy day book of projects. I like stuff like that. Maybe we can do some crafty shit or something. And then went to another place, the same place where Drunken Steve got all his movies. And I got this. I've already got Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman. This has got some from his younger years, and it's Walt Whitman, some of his poetry. He's my favorite. And then found this, Dead End. Yes, it is a zombie book, of course. And then I found this. This is an anthology of stories from people who were influenced by Richard Matheson, who wrote I Am Legend. It's He Is Legend. A bunch of different stories in there. So that's pretty cool. It's got like Stephen King and I don't know these other people. Joe Hill, I think I've heard of him. I think he's been in other books that I have. I don't know any of these other people. I'm sure they're good though. Good stories. Then I saw this, The Story of Edgar Sawtelle. I mostly like this cover. So I'm going to read it and see if it's a good book. And if it's not, then I'll give it to somebody who might like it. And then I've got this, Lovers, Stories by Women. So, because I like love stories. I'm a chick, so I like reading love stories too. And then I found this, Walking on Alligators, a book of meditations for writers. So I thought that would be cool. And it's kind of just a pick-me-up for every day. And then I picked this up, Edgar Allan Poe, Fall of the House of Usher. I used to have an Edgar Allan Poe, grouping of his stories, but I don't know what happened to it, so I had to get another one. And I'll get more though. And then I found another anthology, The Dead That Walk. Stories by Clive Barker, that Joe Hill guy, Stephen King, H.P. Lovecraft, Richard Matheson. So, then I found this, The New Dead, and it's got Max Brooks, and there's Joe Hill again, Tad Williams, Kelly Armstrong, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Brian Keene. I swear that man loves Jimi Hendrix, because in Dead Sea he makes a reference to Jimi Hendrix, and then the name of his story in this anthology is The Wind Cries Mary, so I like him. Not just because of that, but that's part of it. Then I found this, Writing Science Fiction and Fantasy. It's got a few good tips in there, since I'm writing fantasy right now. And this is kind of a little workbook. I thought that was cool. And then I've got The Writer's Complete Fantasy Reference. It's got creatures, different mythological creatures, the classes, peasants and then royalty and things like that. And let's see. So I watched the first movie, and so after that I had to pick it up, and I'm going to get the other two. So The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. The books are usually better than the movies, so this is going to be pretty kick-ass, I do believe. Can't wait to read that. And I finally picked up a Stephen King book. I picked up Carrie. I know maybe this isn't the right one to start with, but that's what I'm starting with, so it'll be alright. And I liked it because it's a hardcover and it was $5.75. I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. So I'll start with that. And then I found a collection of werewolf stories, anthology of werewolf stories. You don't really find many books about werewolves either. So it was only $3 and I was like, yeah, I'll pick that up and read on those. And then, oh, it's another zombie book. Forgot about this one. The Loving Dead. I think in this book, the infection is spread through sexual intercourse, so I think this book will be really fun to read. And that'll be, yeah, just fun to read. And so, the same place, I watched this movie a long time ago. It's called George Washington. I watched it on IFC, and I could never ever find it. And then we went over there, and I was like, man, I'm never going to find this movie. And then I looked around, and there it was. I was like, oh. And this is a really good movie. I'm going to start trying to do, like, movie reviews, too. And, yeah, this is a good one. I'll review this movie. And then for Valentine's Day, my love, as y'all know, is Drunken Steve, got me some pretty cool shit. You know, amongst the chocolates and the teddy bears and all that. This is another movie I'd seen on IFC. And it's got Aidan Quinn, who is wonderful. I love Aidan Quinn. And James Caan and some other people I really don't care about. It's called This Is My Father. And this is such a good movie. It could be romance, but I put it more in the drama category. It's so good, though. It's set in Ireland, which, you know, I love too, because that's where my peeps is from. So, and I am going to go there someday. It didn't really have anything on the inside, which is fine. I just wanted the movie. I don't really give a shit about a booklet or anything. Oh yeah, John Cusack's in it. I forgot about him. But yeah. If you haven't watched that and you like Aidan Quinn, you need to watch this. So, yeah, he got me this for Valentine's Day because I've been talking about it forever. And then he went and got me this awesome edition of The Hobbit. It's like leather. It looks like a Bible. It's so cool. It's got like the maps. I've already got, you know, The Hobbit, but this is one that I'm going to put up and keep forever and ever. Isn't that beautiful? And then I don't know if you can see that, but it's got the J.R.R.T. on it, you know, Tolkien. But yeah, I thought that was pretty sweet. And he remembered that, and I was like, man, lots of points there for you. But yeah, that's my pickups. And I think I'm going to be picking up some more stuff tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I will see you guys next time. Oh wait. Please like my video and subscribe if you haven't already. I talk about whatever hits me at the moment. I don't really care. I like to bitch a lot, so look for that too. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.